wonder, can we shoot here? Is this private? In and out of the car like 30 minutes with a 0 velocity, and maybe if we're shooting on a hillside, at least a couple dopes. I'll just put a bunch of dots.
I think 3's fine.
All right, so just gotta check velocity real quick because we were just kind of unsure before we left after cleaning the guns that velocities are where we want it to be. So real quick, Ryan's gonna check his rifle with the ammo that he loaded, and then if the ammo he loaded is still not for the velocity, we're just gonna roll with factory ammunition. So we're just knocking that out right now with our lab radar in the middle of fucking nowhere, Wyoming. BLM. All right, we just got to North Spring Range where the NRL Hunter is at, and we are getting ready to weigh our rifles in. Hopefully make weight, 116 pounds. Let's see what we can do. Hey buddy, how are you? Good seeing you. Yeah.
14-7. She's good? 14-7?
15 3/4.
What's the bet? Not the guess.
$1.
$1.
What's my room for error?
15 3/4.
Oh, damn, okay.
Under. 15.6.
Failure, Ryan.
I'm a failure.
Thanks for coming. Okay, so power factor is up there.
Yeah, by the sig.
Okay, cool.
A little bit of
Squad
Can you tell me
16.
who you want to follow?
him. I want to find
Like the type that you
Thank you. We'll see you.
How you guys doing?
Hey.
Good.
Hey guys, fires in the hole.
Range is hot,
Morgan and
Marshall.
It's called ballistic data.
Fires in the hole.
Fires in the hole.
With the range sign.
It's plural.
And then you range your target automatically. Yeah. It does. It's like your holdovers and your windage. Electronically.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You gotta get the 2s and 3s.
So if you guys are not familiar, the way the power factor does work for NRL Hunter is that if in case this was a tie, the power factor splits that tiebreaker, because essentially the idea is that you have more energy downrange to kill a specific animal that you're hunting. So pretty cool. It avoids getting 6mm Creedmoors and stuff like that in these types of competitions, because again the goal is to practice with your hunting rifle per se. So.
What'd you get, Ryan? For velocity.
2769.
Phil, what'd you get?
27:38 based off of the average that I got. All right, guys, we just got done checking in for the NRL Hunter down here in Utah. This is Ryan's first time shooting an NRL Hunter. This is my first time shooting team. So I'm excited to see how it plays out.
Yeah.
We just got done verifying our muzzle velocities. We're a little off. I think yours ended up being like 2769-ish, and mine was like 2738. So 30 feet per second, maybe a tenth or two at distance. The goal is to be within, obviously, a tenth or on the same plane.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm looking forward to seeing what this venue and what Burl, the match director, has to offer in terms of like training and like what skills that we're going to be tested on.
Yeah. We just made, I just made weight. It was like 15.5 pounds, so it was close, but just made it. And that was with a trigger cam, but apparently they weigh it without it, so we're definitely good to go there.
Yeah, I think I started that because I think, and not to say that I'm like a trendsetter, but it was actually this match. I wanted to shoot open light, and I needed to be under 12 pounds, but the trigger cam, because my rifle with the open light setup is exactly at like 11 pounds and 15 ounces.
Is 12 the cutoff?
Yeah, 12
Okay.
cut off, and I was like, hey, you know, it's gonna hinder me anyways. Like, can I
Yeah, I mean,
can I
it's-
weigh it after? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. So that's pretty cool that they
Yeah.
that they do that. So
Definitely.
you're going to be teaching here. I mean, we
I
might
am,
be both
yeah.
teaching here, so I think
Yeah,
this would be a
probably.
great
Yep.
way for you to kind of see the venue and spark some idea for
Yeah.
future training courses.
October 5th is the intro, immediately followed by, I think there's a 1-day gap, and then immediately followed by scope carving. That'll be our second scope carving course. The first one's going to be in Texas in September. But this is really nice. Like, as soon as we drove through here, I was amazed at like how many different areas that branched off to go to, and I was like, oh man, there's like the possibilities are endless here on what you can do.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty psyched. Looking forward to it. The one competition I did was Mammoth, and it had probably like 200 people plus, and this is crowded but not as crowded. So should be good though.
So what we're going to do is just head back to the hotel, unpack our stuff, and just get our gear ready for tomorrow. I think we have to be here around 7. There's 22 stages, 176 rounds total. And throughout this video, vlog or whatever this is, we'll explain to you the 3 different courses to fire, but you'll see that every stage is up to 8 shots in general. So I brought like 200 rounds, so I shot 3. So now, I've got plenty in the case I need to or whatever. And that's always good to have if you are we traveled a little over 8 hours to get here, right? And we spent a lot of time, so it's always good to bring more ammo in the case that something happens with your gear. Don't ever, go on like the bare minimum, in my opinion, because it just doesn't work out for you in the long run.
Oh, I think I screwed up. Then I only brought like 70 rounds. We might be in trouble.
About 12 rounds.
Yeah. So, okay, guys, we'll see you guys at the hotel. All right, so we're at the Airbnb. Got organized chaos here, and we are trying to figure out what ammo to take, what gear to take. So we're going to be shooting 13 stages tomorrow. So this worst case scenario, we shoot every single round. So 8 rounds per stage. It's about 100 and, you said 104? 104, 8, 13 times 8, something like that, right? And so I'm gonna bring 120 just in case I need to check 0 or whatever, something happens. So I'll bring 120, Ron will bring 120. And then, I mean, really the biggest thing with the pack, especially because it's pretty warm out, we don't really need warming layers. It's filling the pack to where the tripod can stay structurally without like looking like floppy or like moving everywhere. So filling the pack with light stuff, that way it can keep its shape is important. And so once we figure out this ammo, or I do this ammo, I'm gonna pack my pack. And then obviously we'll have like vinyl harnesses on and stuff like that. So once the gear's packed, we'll ride our dope, make sure our dope's squared away, and then make sure our trigger cams are charged. So this is kind of just our workflow as a shooter team for the NRL Hunter. Let us know what you think you would do differently or if your workflow is different. Yep.
Whenever you're ready, come on up.
Cat, coyote.
Left to right.
Time will start when you cross the pink flag.
Trigger cams on. Ready? Good?
Where's the first spot? Time starts now. Black mark is your sighting stand. Wood stake in front is your first position. Second wood stake over to your right in front of that tree.
You see the wood
Gotcha.
stake?
What's up? Yep, second one right there.
Okay. I think I've got one target.
Walk down.
So the biggest thing you see?
This big hill right in front of us.
Big hill right in front of us. From the big hill, go directly to the 9 o'clock. Or yeah, 9 o'clock. Maybe like 10:30. I've got a 16 with a target 430. Target 1. All right, so big hill right in front of us. From the big hill right in front of us, go directly to the 12 o'clock. You'll see target 2.
I got a cat, and then coyote on the right.
Coyote on the right. 564 is target on the right.
What's the first one?
430.
430.
I got 2 mils.
Okay, and then target 2 is what distance?
564. I got 3.2.
All right, so left to right.
Left to right. All right. Good.
Going up.
Stand by. Stand by. First target. 2 mils.
These are hunt points, guys.
2 mils.
Straight up. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Relax. We're good. Make sure you clear that veg.
Yep.
I'm on it. Straight up.
Back.
Move your target 2. 5. No. Stay position.
Oh, yep.
Second target. 3-2. I'm on target. Straight up.
Straight up.
Relax. Breathe.
Back. Next position.
Same thing. Left, right.
Yep.
2 mils.
That wood stake from behind your right.
I'm up. The 10th right. Back. Target. 3-2. 10th right.
No visual.
Get higher. From the big hill, go look 12 o'clock.
Yep. Got it.
10th right.
Back. Clear. Next year you can get ready.
Am I rotating with you, Phil? All right, target 1. I'm up. 2 mils for you, right?
I was not ready. Too busy talking.
It's good.
Got a minute 30 left. Got plenty of time. All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm up.
First target.
Yep, cat.
Get back. Next target.
32. 10th right.
That's right.
Yep. That's right. Impact.
Next position.
When you go to that target, do 2/10 right on the next one.
Two mils.
Yes, sir. Go. Now go back to a 10. Should be 3/10 for you, right?
Yeah. Trigger cams.
I got these maggins based on the AW mag. It came right out. So. Well. Oh well. So deer first and then elk.
Deer first and then elk. Left to right. Okay.
Your time starts now.
Where do we shoot from?
Firing positions of the stakes. You got a stake back here, stake back here to the left.
Gotcha.
Look at it. Deer and an elk first.
Deer first, then elk. Check.
I think I've got the deer. All right, what's the biggest thing you see? I see
The
a
white
big-
sign in the middle.
Okay, that's target number 1.
Target 1.
Target distance is 240.
240.
Yeah, 240.
Target 1, 240. Check.
When they come down, you're in order.
Target 2. All right, so go to the 1 o'clock.
Yep. I see something in the
Yep,
rocks.
that's it.
All right, distance.
Just have them bring it to me.
About 456.
450.
456. Due to, I'd say 2-2.
Just shoot from this one position.
No, right here. Position number 1's right here.
Position 1.
And position of 2 is the stake up there.
Gotcha. Position 1.
Got plenty of time.
Yep. 0.6.
Trigger cam on.
Not yet. You need to shift right for me. Thanks.
Dope is 0.6.
Yep.
I think you need a tripod on that next position, but just go ahead, shoot this one. Straight up. Impact. Target 1 o'clock.
2-3.
Is the elk facing left?
Yeah.
2-2. 450. Yeah, 2-3. 2-3 is good. Maybe
Center.
okay.
Next position.
You might need a tripod on this one, bud.
Yep, taking it.
See the second stake?
Yep, got it. Down there.
Yep.
That
Go back
worked.
to 0.6.
Back to 0.6. Check.
Plenty of time. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Relax.
I'm calm.
Good.
Hold in center.
Center. Next target is 2.2.
2-3. 2-3.
2-3. All right. Give me maybe a 10th right. Relax. We're good. 10th right. Still good.
Impact. Next shooter.
Gun's clear.
I'll wait for you to clear up.
Binos. Taking right behind you. You're good. You got plenty. Target 1, you're on it?
Yeah. What's the dope?
My dope was 0.6. Hold straight up. Next target.
The bipods are too high.
Here, I'm gonna give you my tripod when you go down
You're
there,
good.
because it was like the perfect height. If you want. I still hold straight up, man. There you go. Nice. Next target.
Straight up.
You want my tripod?
No, you're good.
Cool. All right, your dope is gonna be 2-2 or 2-3.
What's that?
2-2 or 2-3 for target 2. What are you running? So I know.
0.6, 2-3.
2-3. Okay. All right, back to 0.6. You're good, dude. Back to 0.6. Nice and easy. Hold straight up. Check the cant. Nice and easy. There you go.
Next target.
All right, 2-3. Final one. Take your time. Nice and easy. Watch that cant.
2-3.
2/10 right.
2 right.
Impact.
There you go. Good job, dude.
Recoil, man.
boy.
Nice run.
16.
16?
Yep.
Perfect.
Good job,
Thank
guys.
you.
All right, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this first, I guess, second episode now. Pretty much just a normal behind the scenes of driving down to a 2-day national level event. This is specifically, obviously, an NRL Hunter. Still very similar to a PRS, but with the NRL Hunter, we weighed our rifles, we checked the power factor, making sure that we are within that 380,000 limit. And then we got our tags, and the zip ties are there to signify to the RO what division that we're going to be running in, and could get spot checked at any time throughout the match to make sure that we're making that specific weight. So they zip tie our bipods, our chassis, and our optic. And then kind of just, again, behind the scenes of our normal workflow of getting ready to shoot the event. So you saw all of us getting our gear squared away, making sure that we're running our data cards, because hard dope is the best dope. And we were using our new Fortrex 901. I know that you guys are probably going to ask about that. I don't have enough data right now and time behind it to give you guys an accurate opinion on it. But right now I'm enjoying the device. And yeah.
Yeah, I think there's pros and cons to it just so far from what I've seen, but like Phil was saying, you're going to see more of it in the future. But the hard dope is definitely what I think was the easiest. I was just running my Sun and Shadow arm board with a wet erase marker, so he would give me a range to target. So anytime you see me marking, I'm just putting like a 1 by target 1 by the corresponding range and dope, and then a 2 for target 2, so that way I can just look. I don't really care what the range is. I care just what the dope is. I care about the range just in essence of like for quick win formula, so I have a relation to have a baseline, if you will. But other than that, the wins we were dealing with weren't really anything to worry about. But that was kind of our method. You guys just saw stage 1 and 2 that we did, which was actually 16 and 17, but it was our first and second. Cleaned it, did pretty well. Just kind of just hopping into it and just seeing how it would go and then build from there. So we had a little bit of logistical things, like my mag fell out on transition from position 1 to position 2. I'm running a mag pouch set up for an AW mag, and I'm running Phil's gun in his longer 10-round mags, and it just didn't see well enough. I was afraid that would be an issue, and it was, but just for that one stage, it's not a big deal. And then Phil forgot to load his mag. It happens, but what that did was allow us to have a better post-fire checklist from stage to stage. Zero out our turrets. I left my parallax at a intermediate setting because I have good field of depth with the ZCO, and then make sure once we get our stuff and clear, clear that area, that we top our mags off to 8 rounds. So that way, because you're not going to shoot any more than 8 rounds in the stage. So that way we know, hey, our mags are good to go, and that didn't become an issue, except for one stage where I forgot to follow that rule. But other than that, I think our process went really well. So it was kind of like kicking the rust off with stage 1 and 2 and just kind of taking it from there.
Yeah, again, even though we did clean the stages, looking back at the footage, you know, there's a lot of work that I'd like to do with regard to stability, recoil management, deployment of gear, and again, just not getting complacent. As Ryan said, I forgot to load my magazine for that first stage. So it happens, but hopefully you guys have made it this far. If you guys have, congratulations. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We got a lot of good feedback from that first one of our prep for this event. But I wanted to do something very similar to my Tika vlog style that I did 2 years ago on my personal channel, in terms of like just break everything up into small little episodes that is digestible. And our goal is to show you all 22 stages that we ran for this event, the good, the bad, the ugly, because you're going to see after the first few stages into day one where the wheels start to kind of fall off between both of us. So that's something that I think that you guys can look forward to every week. And if you guys, you know, depending on how long this video is in terms of age, you know, hopefully you guys still find benefit 2 or 3 years down the line. But other than that, please like, share, subscribe. And if you are looking at training with us, head over to the Modern Day Rifleman Network. It's free to join. Stay connected that way, or check out our website, www.moderndaysniper.com, and see what kind of in-person classes that we have on the calendar. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, keep your face on the gun.
Thanks, guys.